it's Sarah with Norwex's Simple Clean team, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our EnviroCloth and show you how well it can clean. First of all, our EnviroCloth comes in 4 colors. We have blue, red, and green, along with our new color of gray. Our microfiber is woven 1/200th the size of a human hair. That's different than your store-bought microfiber. That's typically 1/16 the size of a human hair. What that means is that our microfiber is very durable and can clean even your toughest surfaces. With just water in this cloth, you can clean your couch, stains off your couch, off your carpet. You can clean your walls, your tables, your windows, your children, your pets, pretty much everything with this cloth. Each tag says Enviro, E. I want you to remember E for everything. So this cloth has been tested for 500 washings and has a 2-year warranty. And I tell you, I have a travel size of this and I carry it with me wherever I go. In all of my different bags, you will always find a travel EnviroCloth because you never know when you need a little stain remover. So today I'm going to show you the power of the EnviroCloth against raw chicken. So this is raw chicken that I'm going to smear all over the counter. And then I'm going to put it right back in there. Now our microfiber, because of its unique star-shaped fibers, can pick up 99% of surface dirt, grime, bacteria, and hold it into the cloth and not pass it from surface A to surface B. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration with that and what I mean using the chicken juice. Now notice I used my hands. I wiped the EnviroCloth with my hands with the EnviroCloth because that's how much I trust that the chicken juice is being held in here and it's not getting back onto my hands. So now I smear the chicken juice. First I'm going to wipe with the EnviroCloth. I'm going to put the chicken side up. Next, I'm going to take a ProClean swab. This tests for protein, and I'm going to show that the protein from the chicken juice is no longer on the counter. So I'm going to wipe the counter with the swab, put it back in here, and I'm going to crack the solution into it. It has an indicator here. Green is clean, purple means protein. So as I crack the solution in there and give it a good shake, you can see that it is green. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my swab, touch it back to the cloth to show that it's actually staying in the cloth and not getting back on the protein swab. I'm going to stick it in there, I'm going to shake it up, and as you can see, it's still green. The final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chicken side and I'm going to wipe it back on the counter. What this is showing is that the chicken juice again is staying in the cloth, it's trapped in those little stars, and it's not being transferred back onto the counter. Take my swab, rub it all over the counter, put it back in here, and as you can see, it's still green. So now just to show you how sensitive the protein swab is, I'm going to take it and I'm going to touch it onto my chicken in here. Before I even put it back into the solution, you can see the swab already is turning a little bit purple. I'll put it back in here, shake it up, and you can see that the color is already changing. And within a minute or so, I will show you the color and how dark it gets. But you can see that protein was definitely detected touching the chicken, and it was held in the cloth and not transferred back onto the surface. After I get done, people always ask me, so you can even see how purple it's getting, people ask me, what do you do with that cloth? Well, honestly, I would take it and I would rinse it out under water, agitate it really, really good, wring it out really good, and Norwex has these wonderful little hooks, and you can hang this someplace to dry, and it takes about 24 hours, and all of the contaminants that you've picked up that day are going to be purified within the cloth because our microfiber has a microsilver that's liquefied and embedded into the fibers of the cloth. And nothing can live on silver for more than 6 minutes. So as all of the contaminants that you're picking up are going into the cloth and they're looking for something to hold on to and start growing, that can't happen. The silver stops that process from happening. So this cloth self-sanitizes by itself, and the next day you can take it and you can go and clean some other part of your house. I always like to recommend that people have at least 2 EnviroCloths in their house, because while one is wet and drying, you can use the other one for those other stubborn spots and stains and messy areas of your house that you need. So I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can email me at cleanforyourhealth@gmail.com. Thank you.